the capital of Barkula Kingdom, at the Palem slave trading company, a fox girl named Reva, who has magical aptitude, struggles to find a new master. People don't want to bother with teaching her about magic and alchemy. Meanwhile, Takumi is working beyond his limits to complete the construction of his carriage before their departure. Sophia and Maria are worried about his health, but he tells them that he is having fun doing this. Then he heads to the Adventurers Guild to have Tsubaki registered, but there he finds news that a weird monster has entered the city. However, just when he pulls out Tsubaki, a big commotion occurs as he finds that the rumored monster is none other than Tsubaki herself. After dealing with this, Takumi once again begins working on his carriage without having much rest, and is able to finish it before their departure. Maria and Sophia are shocked to see that the carriage is basically a walking house, as Takumi has used spatial magic to enlarge its space and added everything from bedrooms to kitchen and toilet. On top of it, the horse that will pull it is Tsubaki, making it super fast compared to other fast monster horse carriages. After this, Takumi and the party meet with Lion Fang, who will escort them on this journey, along with Popek and Marquis Godwin. As always, just after seeing how extravagant Takumi's carriage is, Papek aggressively asks him for details, but is stopped by Marcus Godwin, who also seems to be very interested in having one of this carriage, even if it costs 100 platinum coins or 100 million yen. After departing on their journey to the capital, Marquis Godwin tells his butler that they have to do everything they can to protect Takumi from evil people, especially Sidonia Empire. In the future, Akane studies the Church of Holy Light, and finds their writings make people believe that Goddess Anat, who actually doesn't exist in reality, created humans to be superior to all other races. Later, Takumi and others arrive at the capital, where Popek asks Takumi if he is able to create one of these carriages before they reach the capital as a gift for the king. Takumi says he can, but he needs a proper place to construct it. As such, Popek decides to arrange some place for him in the Palem slave trading company, whose owner is his friend. When he tells about this to the girls, Sophia strongly insists on Takumi take advantage of this chance and search for an assistant slave, as they don't want him to collapse from overworking. So, the next day, Takumi tries to search for a suitable slave who can assist him in alchemy and can even go on adventures with him. Meanwhile, Sophia and Maria realize that Maple is not there. They suspect she must be wandering inside the company. However, upon searching for her, she is too late, as Reva, the same girl from the past, is about to faint after seeing Maple. Sophia then makes Maple apologize and calms Reva down, who gets entranced by her beauty. After that, Takumi takes Sophia to meet an assistant candidate, who once again is none other than Reva, but because of her past rejections, she isn't very confident in her getting selected. However, Sophia tells Takumi that she is very knowledgeable in alchemy and also reads old alchemy books. Her word do the magic, as Reva finally begins talking with Takumi, and both find that they share common interests. In the end, Takumi gives her a piece of alchemy recipe, but she gets confused as those ingredients don't get used in her hometown. But Takumi still decides to take her in, as she was instantly able to figure out what the recipe was about. After this, they form a contract, and Reva tells Takumi to send all her wages to her family, revealing that she has left some debt slave money to them, but that wouldn't be enough for them. At last, Reva meets with the other girls and feels like she will be able to live a happy life. Meanwhile, in the Sidonia Empire, the king is frustrated from getting refused by Barkula Kingdom over Takumi, so he wants to teach them a lesson. At that time, her daughter comes and suggests they should spread word that a person is disrespecting their teachings so that the people will get angry and deal with Takumi themselves.